You're not going to believe what I just bought. A gaming PC for only $5. After so many failed budget builds and nightmare purchases, I've honestly been haunted by bad luck. So this time, I'm keeping my expectations low. I just hope this thing actually turns on. But here's the twist. I've also prepared a few upgrades that might just transform even the weakest, slowest PC into something that can actually run games. Now the real question is, why was this thing so cheap? Is it a hidden gem, or another disaster waiting to happen the moment I hit the power button? Just by looking at it, I can already tell why this thing cost only $5. One of the side panels is missing and is completely exposed, and the whole thing looks ancient, covered in scratches and years of wear. Inside? It's filthy. Like, whoever sold this clearly didn't even bother cleaning it before putting it up for sale. Anyway, it turns out this is a Dell Optiplex 9020 USFF, and the USFF stands for Ultra Small Form Factor. Basically, its biggest strength is how tiny it is. It's built to save space, perfect for cafes, front desks, or small offices. But hey, today it's sitting right here on my desk, ready for a second life. Of course, where there's a strength, there's always a trade-off. And this little guy? Oh yeah, it's got plenty. First off, the power supply is only 200 watts. That's tiny. Way too low for any serious upgrades I had in mind, and because this is the ultra-compact version, Dell had to cut a lot of corners to save space. We only get 2 RAM slots instead of 4 like the SFF model, and it came with just one 4GB stick. So if I ever want to upgrade to 16GB, I'll have to toss this one out. No way around it. But the biggest problem? There's no PCIe slot for a dedicated GPU. Besides everything I've shown you so far, there's still one thing I haven't mentioned: the storage. This system came with a 120GB SATA SSD, which, yeah, I'm pretty sure isn't original. You can see some sketchy wiring and patchwork inside. It's definitely been swapped before, but there's a bigger problem here. There's no power cable for the SSD. Without it, this thing's just a shiny metal brick. So I had no choice. I grabbed an external power supply just to get it running. It makes the whole setup look messier, sure, but honestly, at this point, I'll take anything that gets this PC to power on. Alright, now for the most important part. Does it even turn on? I plugged in the cable, hit the power button, and yeah, it powered up, but then it instantly shut off. Again and again. At first I thought maybe it was the RAM, so I swapped it around, but nope, that wasn't the issue. At this point, I started suspecting either the motherboard or the CPU was the real culprit. So I pulled the CPU out, cleaned all the contact pins carefully, and tested it on a different setup just to be sure. And thankfully,